Bridle Path stacks up when it comes to engineering. Here the team is competing a cup stacking challenge using only string and a rubber band. At Gwyneth Square, Mrs. Brecht leads a lesson with kindergarten students who are piloting one-to-one Chromebooks. Third grade students at Gwen Noor and Mrs. Wilcher's class participate in a Kahoot where they're working to identify complex feelings in others. Check out Mrs. DeVito's Hatfield students' artwork now on display at the Educational Service Center. This story could start with a, "In my day." Mrs. Balaban's kindergarten class at Culp are imagining what they will look like when they are 100 years old. Is it negative? Is it positive? Montgomery Elementary's extended school care program enjoyed exploring how magnets work. Nash celebrated Black History Month by identifying who's who in Black history. North Penn cheerleaders cheered with the Nash Pep Squad at the Nash Basketball Blast. Thank you to Mrs. Coyle, library processor at North Wales, for always going above and beyond and spreading your positive attitude and smile to everyone. Mrs. Johnson's second grade class at Oak Park Elementary celebrated all things 100 for the 100th day of school by finding and counting different groups of coins, and these two students in Mrs. Corradetti and Mrs. Chapman's third grade class at Oak Park became U.S. citizens last week. Awesome. Spell qualify. Fourth grade student Nicholas Hadka won the Walton Farm National Geographic Bee and took the test to qualify for the state championship. STEM night was a blast for the young innovators and mathematicians at York Avenue. Our student artists at Penndale created a wonderful atmosphere in the auditorium lobby to greet visitors at the Black History Oratorical Competition. Flame on! North Penn bus drivers and area first responders attended a propane safety training on Valentine's Day. At North Penn High School, we have the CNC Maker Factory, the Technology and Engineering Department's CNC milling machine, which was generously funded by the Educational Foundation, is up and running in HPOD. The business courses at the high school are really digging the flexible seating with 2 grants from the foundation. And finally, here's one half of the Del Val Principal Certification Cohort excited to present their research on human resources, especially Mr. Quigley. And that is your 21 Things for February.